This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month from Charles R. Drew Middle School.
And we welcome Madison Barnhart this morning. Madison, good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Madison, known as Maddie or Maddie Moose, but can I call you Maddie?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, Maddie, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am in 8th grade at Charles R. Drew Middle School. I play 3 sports, and that are softball, volleyball, and basketball. I am in FBLA and SGA. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. My mom's name is Deanna Barnhart. My dad's name is Keith Barnhart. And
That's okay. What are your brothers' names?
Jeffrey Wright and Sky Wright.
Okay. What's it like being an 8th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School?
I really like it because 8th grade is like the highest grade in middle school, and so we're kind of like the top people at school, so everybody looks at us and wants to be like us, so we help them and everything.
You excited about going to freshman class next year?
A little bit nervous.
Yeah, all right. Your favorite subjects are math and world history. Let's talk about world history a little bit. Why is that one of your favorites?
Because I like learning about like all our history that's happened and everything. I like learning about everything that's happened a long time ago.
Okay. Madison Barnhart, 13-year-old star student. She's about to be 14, in February?
Yes, sir.
Well, happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Maddie is very active in our community and in her school. Talk about this school year participating in 3 sports. What are those sports?
Softball, basketball, and volleyball.
So you also are in the band and 2 clubs while on the AB honor roll. How do you do all of that?
It's really frustrating for me, but I can handle it because everything has a certain date and time that ends. Mm-hmm. Like volleyball ends right before basketball season, basketball ends right before softball, but band's all year round, and our teachers are really, our coaches are really lenient, or really, I don't know how you say it, but they help us with everything. So
it's kind of like organized chaos. You know, you know what the schedules are and that kind of thing. Even though it's very busy, you guys make it work. The 3 sports you participate in, which one do you like the best?
Volleyball.
Okay. What position you play in volleyball?
I play front. I play middle, front, hitter, and back row setter.
All right. When is volleyball season?
It starts in, I think, when school starts, and then.
So the season's already over with now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you got softball coming up, right?
Yes, sir.
What position you play in softball?
I play first base.
Okay. You want to become a neonatal nurse. Why that field?
I want to be a neonatal nurse because I want to help kids get better and so they can live their lives and become what they want to be.
Wow, that's fantastic. Now, you're already kind of eyeing some universities. Who would that possibly be?
Jacksonville State University or Alabama University.
Have you been on either one of those campuses already?
I've been to both.
Okay.
For Jacksonville State for a SGA trip, and then for a volleyball trip for our volleyball team. Okay.
Who are some people in Charles R. Drew Middle School as far as teachers and stuff that have made an impact in your life?
My band teacher, Miss Roman, she has always been there for all of us, and she's so inspiring. She's amazing. She's an amazing teacher.
Let's get back to academics and talk about math. And more students are doing well in math, and used to, math was one of those subjects you didn't like, but you kind of like math. Why?
Because math comes easy to me, and I get everything that our teacher teaches us, and I'm one of the students that can catch on to something really easily.
Mm-hmm. We're talking with Madison Barnhart, who's a 13-year-old 8th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School in Lincoln, Alabama. Now, where'd you come up with these nicknames?
Maddie is what my parents call me all the time because they don't want to say the whole name Madison. And Moose is from my aunt. She always, ever since I've been born, she always calls me Maddie Moose.
Wow. Now, you mentioned your parents a little bit earlier. I guess they're pretty good guys, and you enjoy being their daughter, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Where does your dad work?
He works at Honda in Lincoln, Alabama.
And your mom works?
At H&R Block.
Okay. All right. She's busy right now, right, with the tax season? At Drew Middle School, is that a school where you're kind of close-knit and stuff there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Talk about some of the kids that you're in school with and some of your friends.
The kids I'm in school with, they're really nice and everything. And my friends, they've always been there for me. And at our school, that means that we can get a little bit closer and everything. We can hang out and talk, and yeah.
What do you do outside of class? Is just downtime and stuff?
Not really much. I really pay attention to my grades and everything. So that's what I mainly focus on.
Okay. We're talking with Madison Barnhart, 13-year-old 8th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School. Do you have a role model in your life outside of school that you look up to? And, if you got a bump in the road, you can go talk to them and, they won't judge you. They'll listen and be on your side?
My sister,
okay.
She's always been there for me. And whenever I need, have a problem, she's always there for me to talk to and everything.
Why or what would you like to leave behind as far as legacy at Charles R. Drew Middle School? This is your last year there. You'll become a freshman, I'm assuming, at Lincoln High next year?
Yes, sir.
What would you like the students and faculty to remember you about when you leave middle school, headed to high school?
My behavior and everything that I've done, so people who do everything like me, so they know that they can do it and it's a possibility that they can do it because I've done it, and it's hard, but you can manage it.
All right. Madison Barnhart, 13-year-old 8th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School, our star student of the month, and we appreciate you being here this morning. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for letting me.
We got more Daybreak just ahead. Don't go away.
This Star Student of the Month was brought to you by TV47. Tune in to Daybreak weekdays at 6:30 a.m. for your Star Student of the Month.